Hello friends. In this video we are going to talk about the famous mathematician, Leonhard Euler. If you want to learn English, please watch till the end. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comments. Leonhard Euler was born in Switzerland in 1707. His father wanted him to become a church leader. But young Euler loved numbers and patterns. He spent many hours learning math when he was a boy. His talent was easy to see. The people around him knew he was special. A famous math teacher named Johann Bernoulli noticed him. Bernoulli helped guide Euler and encouraged his studies. Euler worked very hard. He learned new ideas faster than most students. As a young man, he looked for a place where he could do math every day. An opportunity came from Russia. He was invited to work at the Academy of Sciences in St. Petersburg. This was one of the most important learning centers of its time. Euler accepted the offer. He traveled far from home to begin his new life. At first, the move was not easy. He was living in a new country with a different language and culture. Still, he focused on his work. Math became the center of his life. He studied numbers, shapes, motion, and stars. Almost every part of math interested him. Euler had a gift for solving problems. He could often find answers that others could not. His work was clear and organized. This helped other people understand difficult ideas. Over time, he became known across Europe. Many scholars wanted to read his work. Euler wrote books and papers at an amazing speed. His ideas spread to many countries. One reason he became famous was his ability to connect different parts of math. He often found simple ways to explain complex problems. Many symbols used in math today became common because of him. For example, he helped make the symbol E widely used. He also helped make the symbol pi more common. Students still use these symbols every day. Euler did not only study pure math. He also worked on physics and engineering problems. He wanted math to help explain the real world. He studied how objects move. He studied light and sound as well. His work helped later scientists build on his ideas. Many important discoveries came from foundations that Euler helped create. His reputation continued to grow. People saw him as one of the greatest thinkers of his time. In 1741, Euler moved to Berlin. He worked at a science academy there. His years in Berlin were very productive. He completed a huge amount of research. He also wrote books for beginners. He wanted young people to understand science more easily. One of his most famous books explains science through letters. The book was written in a simple style. Readers enjoyed it because it was easy to follow. Euler was not only a scientist. He was also a husband and father. He had a large family. Despite his many duties, he continued to work every day. His discipline was remarkable. He followed a steady routine and used his time well. As the years passed, Euler began having problems with his eyesight. His vision slowly became weaker. This would have ended the career of many people. But Euler refused to stop. Even after losing much of his sight, he kept working. He remembered huge amounts of information in his mind. His memory amazed the people around him. He could perform difficult calculations without writing them down. He often spoke his ideas aloud. Helpers would write them for him. Even when he became almost completely blind, his work continued. Some of his most productive years came after his vision was gone. This showed how powerful his mind was. It also showed his determination. Euler returned to St. Petersburg later in life. The city welcomed him back. He continued researching and teaching. Young scholars learned from his example. By this time, his name was known everywhere in the scientific world. His papers filled many large books. The amount of work he produced was extraordinary. Historians still find it hard to believe how much he accomplished. Thousands of pages carried his ideas. Many important areas of math were changed by his work. One famous problem involved bridges in a city. Euler showed how math could be used to study paths and connections. This helped start a new branch of mathematics. Today it is known as graph theory. His work also helped develop topology. These fields are still important in modern science and technology. Computers now use ideas connected to Euler's work. Networks and maps often depend on concepts he helped create. Students around the world learn about Euler. His name appears in many textbooks. Many formulas and theorems are named after him. This is a sign of how important his contributions were. Scientists continue to use his discoveries. Engineers use them as well. His influence reaches far beyond mathematics. It can be seen in many parts of modern life. In September 1783, Euler spent the day discussing science and mathematics. He was still thinking about new ideas. Later that day, he became ill. He died at the age of 76. His passing was a great loss. People across Europe respected him deeply. Yet his work did not disappear. His ideas continued to inspire future generations. Today, Leonhard Euler is remembered as one of the greatest mathematicians in history. His life showed what curiosity and hard work can achieve. He began as a talented boy in Switzerland. He became a thinker whose ideas changed the world. More than 2 centuries after his death, people still study his work. His legacy remains alive in classrooms, books, and scientific discoveries. Whenever students use symbols, formulas, or ideas that came from his research, they are touching a small part of his story. That story is one of learning, persistence, and a lifelong love of mathematics. Friends, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I will see you all next time.